Hi guys, I'm doing this series to show you guys how to contour and highlight and everything else. I already have my brows and my eyes done. As you can see, my face is really red and broken out, but that's good because we can see how the makeup works great. I'm using the 30-second hack brush, which is highlighting and contouring, and I'm going to use that flat contour side. I'm using Stone. Obviously, I need to get a refill for that, but I'm just going to get a good amount of product on my brush. And then we're going to put that right under my cheekbone. So you can see that shadow under my cheekbone. I'm just going to enhance that. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm being really careful to not go too far down towards my mouth. And to also make sure as I'm blending up and down that I'm blending down a little bit towards my jaw as well. I don't want it to be such a sharp line, and if it's too sharp or too long, it starts to look a little drag queen, which is fine if that's the look you're going for, but for an everyday makeup look, I don't think that's what our ultimate goals are. So with this side, you could see I kind of put my head down at a little bit of an angle so I could see that natural shadow. And just on that side, just making sure they match and they're blended in and they don't look too sharp because we don't want any just lines on our face. That's not contouring. That's just not cute. So then I will move up to my forehead and just go right along my hairline, get my hair out of the way. And this just makes my forehead not so prominent. I don't feel like I have a huge forehead, but it just kind of helps finish out that sculpted look that I started under my cheekbones and just make sure that's blended in. And now we'll move on to the jaw. And so I'm going to go right at my jawline and I'm going to pull it down on my neck and under my chin. I don't want any weird lines again. I want to make sure everything's blended out nice. And this just helps sculpt out that neck and jaw and kind of helps camouflage if you feel like you have a little bit more chin than you would like. That's something that I love about contouring. And you can see that there is a line still from where my forehead has been contoured, and that'll blend out better once I get highlight on. So just buffing the rest of that out, making sure it's not so sharp, and we'll move on to highlight next.